Hello, everybody! As you probably know, it's me, the Theredmagekro, and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload! We're at school on a Saturday! I forgot that they do this! You only get one day off from school, holy hell.
By the way...
You know the bookstore at the strip mall? Their grand reopening today? Huh, bookstore. Yep, leave Iota Station and straight for the wall after you cross the crosswalk. Almost a new semester, so let's check it out. More shops in the city. Ooh. Probably might want to go grab some books. Might help with my academics. Which I am technically trying to raise. Alright. If anything, my friend isn't here. Hello, new guy. Girls compared to your school. What? They're all cute. The hell? Oh, maybe I can only go to the bookstore in the... Not sure how I feel about the strength persona just yet, and I feel like they want me to go to the bookstore today specifically. Because I think it would be probably a good idea. I don't know. We'll just have to go and check it out. If, you know, going to the bookstore doesn't do anything for me. Why is there a persona up there? Well, it's not up there, it's down here. It's in here. So there's some kind of thing I can get in here? Hi.
Welcome.
Hi.
What would you like to order? Our special today is fresh mackerel.
I'm sorry?
As you might suspect, we don't serve sushi here.
I wouldn't think so,
Oh,
but...
you're a student, aren't you? Then you must be from Gekkoukan High, right?
Yes. That.
That means you probably know about the persimmon tree there, don't you?
Yes, I think I do. The persimmon tree? That one little tree that hasn't
Think I'm
bloomed?
making this up? I assure you, it's real.
Mm-hmm.
At Gekkoukan High, there's an open courtyard area. The tree grows beside a walkway there.
Okay. I do know that one. There's a persimmon tree somewhere at Gekkoukan High. Does this elderly couple have some kind of connection to it?
Please excuse my husband. Just consider it the ramblings of an old man.
No, I won't.
Don't you worry your little head, okay?
No, I will not. I will worry about it greatly. After saying goodbye to the old couple, I decided to leave the bookstore. I think that's like them telling me to go right on back. Corridor. Young tree is growing here. Could this be the persimmon tree the old couple at the bookstore were talking about? There's a fallen leaf under the tree. Contained a persimmon leaf. Maybe we should show this leaf to the old couple at the bookstore. Agreed. But I have to walk all the way back to the entrance. No! If only there was somebody, or anybody, who was willing to teleport me all the way on over to where I want to go. I got mail. How do I check mail? Messages. Hey there! Sorry for messaging you even though there's no track practice. I wanted to ask you a favor. Could you come see me if you're free? Definitely will, but first things first. Actually, who knows if, Go to the mall. Let's just kind of go see if we can buy stuff right fast. There's a sale! So let's see. Monday at the police station. Saturday, remember? Yes.
We're having one big sale today. You can't find prices lower than here.
Let's see. Low chance of a side effect. Now, that being said,
Which
we're kind
ones?
of low. So we'll get like about 10 of these.
You made
I'll
me
grab
sure.
I'll grab like, I don't know, 5 of that. It feels important.
You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
I think we're fine with that. Maybe. I could not tell. Anyway, let's go ahead to the strip mall. And since I have a persimmon leaf, I might have more to talk about with the elderly couple. Show them! Show them!
Welcome to Bookworms.
Yes,
How many
hi.
guests? Smoking or non-smoking?
I'm guessing he used to work at like some kind of restaurant or something. Really nice.
That leaf that's in your hand.
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
is
do
the
you mean to
persimmon
tell me
leaf the
this is a
only
leaf from
thing
that
that
persimmon
like
tree?
can make him like remember better?
It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, so you aren't here to buy books? Did you come visit just to show this to us?
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew right from the start that you were a kind young man.
I don't remember doing this. I might have missed it. I don't
I've been
know.
meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy
Aw.
old legs will make it that far.
Aw, you poor thing.
That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy, tree
He's
stump.
prompt. Yes. I love it.
Yes, yes. You're very clever, dear.
This elderly woman is done with your crud, but she's still lovingly about it.
Let me introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi.
Hi, Bunkichi.
If you don't mind, would you tell us your name?
Yeah. My name is Crow.
Yes, a good name. As good as mine.
Yes. You seem to have taken a liking to me after talking about the persimmon tree. Become acquainted with Bunkichi-san and Mitsuko-san, the elderly couple. So who are they? I don't know what that is.
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new
Is that Elizabeth? That's Elizabeth's voice, ain't it?
Thou shalt have our blessing.
Is it
thou
not?
choosest, to create a persona of the Hierophant Arcana.
Hierophant. Isn't that Cacuine's, like... Pretty sure that's khakis.
We're open every day
not
except
Persona.
Monday.
That's Cacuine's Stando.
Come visit us whenever you're free.
Which kind of makes sense to a degree because, like, you got the world. If he's Hierophant, then Hierophant Green, I think he's called. I want to say that makes relative sense.
You're back.
Seems you've been doing a good job exploring Tartarus. Just remember, you're the only ones who'd be able to do anything if anything happened. Be counting on you. Yeah. Where is everyone? They say it'll be some time before my injuries fully heal. Well, I hope I can get back to fighting sooner or later. Guess we'll see. TV. Let's see what's on TV. Many people choosing to go overseas for the long vacation is popular, it seems. Airports are still filled with travelers, according to a survey. Is once again Hawaii. Didn't know I could do that. Interesting. Oh, they're up here. Kirijo-senpai should be in the command room. Said she was going to do some training. Oh, but she said you can still go to Tartarus tonight if you want to.
By the way,
You hear? The used bookstore at the Iwata just reopened. Usually you can find the rarest of rare manga buried somewhere in those old kind of shops. Maybe I should go check it out. I'm usually pretty good at digging up treasure.
Jeez.
Go for it. But try not to clown around there too much, alright? Where's the command room? Probably at the tippity. Hello. I want that. Yay! Is this the command room? Hello. Something the matter? Just wanted to chat. Protection ability is crucial for exploring Tartarus effectively. I've been training my own such ability, but it will take more work before I am truly Did she say competent or competitive? I don't know how to use this thing's very advanced, but I can... It's there for some weird reason. Interesting. Men's room. I can just go in. I think there's anything in particular that needs my attention right now. Oh, is that like something that tells me... Dude, it's on the 3rd floor. Some messages. For your information, I want to go to Tartarus. Okay, well at least she lets me know, which is nice. Either way. Nothing good on. We'll just go ahead and study! Will this level me up to level 2? No! That stinks. Oh, this is a free day, though. Oh, bleep, 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 bleep. Got a text message. Receiving invites on days off. Some of your social links might invite you to hang out on days when you don't have school. Spending time with friends will give you a chance to build your relationships. Saying yes to an invitation will automatically fill your schedule for that afternoon, and your free time will be dedicated to that hangout. Someone sends you an invite message, you don't need to respond immediately. However, the hangout will no longer be available if you don't respond the day you receive the invitation. Hold up, I want to check the TV. But hanging out with him would be pretty good. No school today. Nope, nothing. Nothing on the shelf. Nothing on the mirror. Okay, we might as well reply. Oh, greetings. How do you do? Come swing by the store sometime to say hello. Best regards. Let's see. Since we got the day off, hit me up if you want to go somewhere. Yeah, looks like... Thanks to the... I feel like we can grow closer because... Thanks to the magician persona, Jack Frost. Yeah, let's meet with Tomochika. Should I reply to him? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, check it out! Finally got Mika's new single. Not only does she have a great voice, but she looks amazing when she's on stage, you know? Hey, I think it is the first time I've seen you not wearing a school uniform. Not bad. Not bad at all. There are some things you could do to look better. Like what? Oh, you want to know? Oh, I see. So this is kind of like, this is a lot like Metaphor, where you have the good and the wrong way to pick from. Got you. Well, for starters, let's see, here, try this. Yeah, that looks better. Pretty good looking to begin with, so if you work on how you dress, you'll be good to go. Then you can be my wingman. I was very excited. Looks like we became a lot closer today. Maybe I'll buy something new to wear. Go if we head over somewhere? Yeah, sure, let's go. For shopping with Tomochika, I decided to return to the dorm. So now it's the evening.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey, welcome back, yes. Oh yeah, they wear like different outfits and whatnot. Let me tell you something. In both boxing and actual combat, speed is key. Whether you're landing an attack or evading one, you won't succeed if you can't move quickly. Yep. Oh my goodness. I like your biker jacket. Is something the matter? Just wanted to chat.
That reminds me.
Piece of advice for fighting in Tartarus. Get the upper hand in combat, I suggest attacking shadows from their blind spot. At the advantage, you can launch preemptive strikes without being noticed. Try to utilize this technique often.
By the way,
Oh, I could go for some ramen. Hey, Varskin, we picked up any supplies like medicine and stuff. Probably know this, but just in case, shops aren't open during the dark hour, yada yada, yes.
By the way,
Apparently my persona's supposed to be really strong and gets fired. Call the fire department because I'm burning with passion, baby! Anyway, you can leave the strong enemies to me. I can take the heat. You're gonna be taking a lot more than just the heat. Let's see what's on TV. Power Rangers! Of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. That sounds cool. Episode 10, Instant Ramen Smorgasbord. Feather Swan. On today's news, our first story is about the many young people who part-time employment. Cool. Is there like something better? Like, hold up, I'm gonna look. I know what I said in the previous episode, but I'm looking it up. And it was only about the tarot cards, what I said, so you know! Okay. So yeah, it seems like, at the very least, the best way to do it is to spend money! Like, if we go to the strip mall, and we go to the Wankatsu restaurant, which I think is on the second floor. It should be this one. That's Azuki, that's Agakure, Wankatsu, Prodigy Platter. This, if you don't want certain nice, maybe. This is apparently really good at getting academics up. It's the best thing next to the library at Gokukan High School. A special offer for regulars on Monday, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sunday nights. If my charm was at least confident, I'd be memorable enough to be able to order it. Okay. I feel a little smarter. Yeah, so see how it like did 2 instead of 1? Did that do anything? It's glowing? No. No, it did not. Lovely. I also need to work on my charm, apparently. Great. I hear people talking.
good morning.
I always feel super sleepy waking up on Mondays. Is our other special morning assembly today? Didn't we just have one last week?
By the way,
Remember how Kidiro... Apparently that got the principal really fired up. Now he wants to do this.
excuse me?
He wants to stroke his own ego. Yep. Seemed pretty legit.
We'll now begin this morning's assembly.
Beginning.
First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you.
Thank you.
Dude, I love this guy. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Sakamoto-kun. Or I guess Sakamoto-kun would remind people of... would be reminiscent of this guy? Question mark?
What's the deal with the assembly?
Hell if I know.
You think it's about the recent incidents?
Could very well be.
It's me.
Overall...
You shouldn't even know about the shadows or anything.
I mean, definitely not.
I just hope this doesn't take too long.
He's not exactly known for his brevity.
Yeah, he likes to do long-winded speeches, don't they?
Today, I'd like to tell you about my, vision for this school year. As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately. It is my firm belief that none of you are involved. However, the uncertainties of high school life are many.
I mean, what? How would, like, anything like that be because of someone in high school?
You must dig down
Just
deep inside.
does
But
not
don't worry so much that you lose
make
touch
sense
with reality.
to say that, I feel.
As they say, everything in moderation.
No, I will not have my
This is
things
the
in
key to reaping
moderation.
all the rewards that school has to offer.
I refuse. And Swole continues with the speech.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this remind you of Kirijo-senpai's speech?
He probably took a little bit of
Yeah,
inspiration.
right.
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't want to be outdone by a teenager? Can't really blame him, but still.
No. Now it's lunchtime. Oh, hello, Mitsuru.
Do you have a minute? I'm sorry, but I'll need some of your time after school.
No!
I have a special request for you.
No! Special request?
I apologize if I'm being abrupt, but I couldn't think of a better person to ask.
You fool!
I'll tell you more about it after school. Until then.
Okay. I mean, can this wait until after my, you know, time out and about?
Let's begin.
Hello! Alright, that's a few quadratic functions. You all remember those, don't you? Sometimes a graph will be a parabola, or something like a hyperbola. Well, they're certainly beautiful curves, but they can't measure up to parabolic and hyperbolic spirals. These are the algebraic spirals. Look, aren't they magnificent?
So, after that,
Now then, let's see if you can answer this from the mathematical point of view, Iori-kun. Which of the following is not an algebraic spiral? I mean, I would think D? Right? It's actually A.
wait, what?
Hold up! How the heck am I supposed to know something like that? Oh, do you know which one's not an algebraic spiral or whatever? Supposedly, A.
Up to you, T, isn't it?
Correct! Well done! This is a algorithmical with the golden ratios in the growth factor. It's called a golden spiral. As the name implies, you can graph an algebraic spiral using an algebraic equation. B is the Archimedean spiral, C is a parabolic spiral, and D is litus. All of which are algebraic spirals. However, A is the logarithmic. Oh my god, this guy's voice is not considered an algebraic spiral. There's also words too. It is a common spiral found in nature, such as on nautilus shells and sunflower seeds. No matter how far you scale in or out, the shape remains roughly the same. This is called self-similarity. Wait, spirals kind of reminds me of Tartarus.
Thanks, man.
What? Just me? Anyways, thanks for your help, dude. Arsku gave him the answer just now. He must be really smart. And my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Because I want to be popular. A charm.
Sorry to keep you waiting. To make a long
yep.
story short, I'd like you to join student council.
Oh god! It's like a lot of work.
We meet regularly, but I don't expect you to participate every time. Just come to the student council room when you can.
That's it?
Yes, that's it. All I want is for you to be a member. Being president is very time-consuming. I'd like to have an ally to support me in the event of an emergency.
Gotcha.
An ally, meaning someone who understands my situation. You know what it means to be a leader, so I'm asking you.
I saw that guy walk forward and then immediately walk backwards. What the hell was that? Alright, I'll do it.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. And I've already filed and approved your student council membership on your behalf.
Great!
But you'll have to go to the faculty office on your own to sign everything.
Seems like I have... In order to join, I have to go find Miss Tony. Tell her I'm going to join the student council.
I'm sorry for making arrangements without your permission, but I hope you understand the position I'm in. Once you're ready, come to the student council room. I'll be waiting for you there.
Help! To yes, faculty. In which it's now. We want to make sure that we, at the very least, get everything in order to get as many social links as we potentially can. And the reason that we primarily want to do that is in case we do, at some point, are able to make a persona, we at least get a little bit of something.
What can I do for you?
About the student council.
Ah, yes. Kirito-san filled me in. All we need is your signature, so read through this and sign here.
Will do.
All right, looks good. You can leave the rest to me. Good luck in student council.
Oh man, student council sounds like such a... I don't want to say boring. It's not boring. What's the... what am I trying to say? It sounds like it would be a pain in the butt. Sounds like a bunch of work. Anybody who's watching, like, been a part of student council? Is that like a thing here in the US? If not, I'll take, you know, stories from anywhere in the world. Because if you were in the student council, I want to know, how was it like? Was it a bunch of work? Was it fun? Was it, you know, keeping you busy? I would like to know, honestly. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and head on in. Oh, I remember this Jack!
He'll be joining us in student council starting today.
I remember you.
Ah, so he's the one.
I don't remember your hair being that color, but yeah, I remember you being an absolute jerkwad.
I'm Hidetoshi Odagiri. I supervise the disciplinary committee.
I'm Chihiro Fushimi, the treasurer.
Alright.
I'm a first year, and, I'm still learning the ropes, so please be patient with me.
I'll do my best.
I would certainly hope so.
Oh, I
You're
hate
quite
you.
talented to be handpicked by the president herself. I look forward to working with you.
At least you're cordial. I made a good impression on Odagiri. Joined the student council and got to know the members. I hope I get along with everyone here. I'm sure I will, but I don't have to like it. Oh, is that Emperor? Is this Emperor?
Thou shalt have our blessing.
Yeah. I don't know if Emperor is... I don't think Emperor is like the Empress. I think Empress is more of a supporting role, and I think Emperor is typically more of an offensive role, but I don't really fully know.
Introductions will be enough for today. What we want from you is to assist us as necessary. From now on, you have my permission to enter the student council room whenever you wish. Your time is your own after school, but try to remember the student council every now and then. We meet on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but we don't meet on days before tests. Thanks for coming today.
No problem, no problem. Okay. So we want to kind of get our charm up. Who would agree? What's up, dude? Alright, I heard you might be joining the student council. Kirijo-senpai, you sure you want to let a slacker like this guy join in? I'm not forcing him. If you're concerned about his work ethic, would you rather join yourself? Oh, I'll pass. But thanks for the offer. That's what I thought. Student council, huh? Well, that's as exciting as it sounds. I think I'll pass.
That reminds me.
So I heard Mitsuru ask you to join student council. So if it feels like you're being forced to, I'm sure she could really use your help. Well, anyways, it's ultimately up to you, so give it some thought. There's something the matter. Just wanted to chat. As president of the student council, I'm really quite busy. In fact, it's quite rare that I have any time to rest.
Greatly appreciated.
I won't require your help constantly, but stop by the student council room when you have time. I'll look forward to your contributions. What about you, Yukari? You're at the bar. I don't think I really have time for student council. I'm busy enough with archery, studying, and fighting shadows. It's already kind of a lot. I mean, Kiryu-senpai is just... Actually, it's nothing. Never mind. Haha. Anyhow. Supposedly for charm, it's yet again... Oh no, I think it's the Paluna Mall this time. I was gonna say it's the strip mall, but I don't think it's the strip mall this time around. And I think we go to Game Paradise. This should up my... Yeah. Raises the equipped persona strength. That's cool. But I'll go with this. Because we need to up our other metrics so that we can get better things too. Practice some lines and mannerisms that I can use to make good impression with girls. I don't really understand how these ones work per se, but we'll make it work. The best we can.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Have you gotten acclimated to our school yet? Sure have.
That's...
I see. Your ability to adapt to a new environment is impressive. By the way, if you ever need me for anything, most times you can find me in the lounge. However, I won't be present if there's business I must attend to. If I'm not at the dorm at night, then you'll have to put off any exploration for another day. I hope you understand. Which is always why it's best to try and complete Tartarus in 2 days. Because you never know when she's not going to be there. Alright, so yet again, I want to do Chariot.
Alright.
They've shown me up all the time. Time to put my game face on.
Alright. One more time.
Okay, one more time.
I'll show you what I'm made of. Huh?
Oh.
Damn it! Seriously?
Oh, he's on the floor.
Miyamoto!
Cause!
Broski.
Anemia?
Anemia? Isn't that like low blood or something?
Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year. The big meet's next year, so you've got time.
What
Just
is
don't overdo
anemia?
it.
I got to know anemia. A blood disorder marked by deficiency of healthy red blood cells or hemoglobin. I like that word, hemoglobin. Hemoglobin. Reducing oxygen delivery to body tissue. Yeah, that's not good.
Hey, you. Why don't you leave practice early and take him home?
Okay.
Sorry.
How about they forced it onto me?
What are you looking at? I'm fine. It's just, my anemia's acting up.
Right. Are you going to be okay?
Of course. It's just, You know, a touch of anemia.
Touch of anemia. I'm using a guide for this, by the way, if you're wondering if I'm hitting all the right ones. It's an old game, so I'm sure that, like, getting the best stuff will definitely make it happen. I'll go through this portion a lot faster. So,
Damn it.
I mean, if you guys aren't okay with it, you guys can always let me know in the comments. And I will definitely, you know, do this, like, more of a I want to say more of a legitimate way. I personally think it's okay, but if you guys wanted me to go through it, you know, a little bit more blind and try to make the best choices,
Truth is,
then jazz.
it's my knee. It hasn't felt right.
You know,
since
I'll
that day
do
we
what
first came to practice.
we basically primarily
I
do.
tried medicine, I tried
So,
wrapping it, but the pain won't stop.
will it heal?
Of course it will. But I can't afford to stop training, so I'll play through the pain.
That's not a good idea,
Next year,
bro.
There's a national competition. Athletes from all over Japan will be there. The regionals don't hold a candle in comparison.
Mm-hmm.
And if I want to win, then I have to spend the next year training.
But you can't do it if your leg is bad.
A lot of guys on the team are nosy as hell. If they find out about my knee, they won't leave me alone. So please keep it a secret, okay? We gotta look out for each other.
I mean, if anything, this also kind of goes with the stereotype that typically they have to continuously do it, whether or not there's pain or anything of the sort, so makes sense. Honestly, the one thing I don't understand is why are there right choices?
If I go easy on it, I can make it home by myself. Don't worry about me. You get on back to training.
That I don't understand. Parted ways with Miyamoto and went home after practice.
Welcome back.
But it takes care of everything that was damaged. I was reading that, and my mic was turned off. Must have accidentally bumped it. So that takes care of everything that was damaged. Except, of course, Akihiko's ribcage. Do I really have to say that? He feels really bad about it. Speaking of internet, you guys play any online games? Definitely.
No.
Nice. Just got the thing then. Here, you gotta check this one out. It's called Innocence in Hey! That's a Persona 2 reference. Used to be totally addicted to it. I got kind of burned out. Maybe you'll get a kick out of it. Online game. That's funny.
Oh?
People playing online, right? Imagine makes you know who you're playing. I guess not knowing your enemy makes it easier in some respects. Yada yada.
Hello.
I don't think that, like, these really matter in the grand scheme of things. But it's kind of nice just kind of talking and basically, like, looking at what they say and how they basically interact with you.
Oh yeah!
You start using the internet again. I'm meaning to check out some new summer clothes that are coming out now. Guess I could just look at magazines, but it's quicker and plus it's free. I mean, to a degree. Lots of gamers love Innocence in online. Well, since tomorrow's a holiday, you should play, dude. I mean, we'll definitely see. I mean, if there is definitely a quote-unquote, whatchamacallit. If there is a Persona involved, yeah, why not? But if there isn't, I don't really see much of a point, unless it, like, boosts up our stats, in which, like, from my understanding, from what I'm told, not my understanding, from what I am told, I can't really go and do that charm thing every single day. Apparently it's like Monday and Thursday. Got some mail. Part-time position open. Foods. This is a paid position and includes pheromone coffee. Well, you know, I was gonna go and see if I can get my academics up. But let's see. Where is that? Is that here? Maybe up top? No, Beef Bowl and Net Cafe. So it doesn't seem like it's here per se. It's probably over in the mall area. So let's head on over. Is this? Yeah, this is Hormone Coffee, 500 yen. Let's see, yes. If you're looking for some extra cash, you can pick up part-time jobs here on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights. Time will pass when you visit the cafe, whether the customer or as an employee. Part-time wage, yes. Ooh, and it does both? Yes, I want to work part-time. Gets me money, and it ups my courage and jazz. Why not? I sweated it out while working part-time as a waiter. Customer called me over and praised my service. Nice! I dealt with housewives complaining that the pheromone coffee had no effect. Here's your paycheck for today. Try and use it wisely. Thank you! For difficult customers, I feel like my charm and courage have increased. I could use a courage boost. Oh, it does it separately. Interesting. I don't know if that's relatively good or not. Oh. I think that means that we have internet back, or maybe we're getting... Today is show a day. There's no school. Come to think of it, I should be able to connect to the internet now. Try playing the game that Junpei gave me. Well, let's see what that does, because maybe that might be good. It's telling me to do it. So... might as well, now in here to play Innocent Sin, but you might meet new people. Play the MMORPG. I can meet people. Autumn, the year is yada yada. I have one new message. I'm Phil. Reality is just a series of events and players acting out what they believe to be true. When we accept that fate, our world becomes as real as any other. Reality is but a reflection of our own thoughts and expectations. But what if we were mere reflections in someone else's mirror? Prepare to look that mirror and to discover... This is really... Is this the opening to Persona 2? I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I don't see any other players. Golden Red approaches me. What's up, XD? ASL. Oh wait, are you a noob? You are, huh? Oh wow, you haven't even finished making your character yet. Guess the new default skin was for real. I got this cool outfit in the patch too. Not like it brought in many new people. This is kind of a dead MMO these days. Welcome to the game. Cool to see you around. Who are you? Interesting. Sorry, I got kind of OOC there. OOC. We are supposed to be our alternate selves, right? Yeah. So, what are you gonna call your character? All I see is no data. Yeah, I got a good name for you. How about Tatsuya? Isn't that the name of the main character from Persona 2? Yeah, it is! I'll change my... The Maya! Listen here, you! I love the fact that I can understand this. A little deja vu. Yes! That's clever. Oh, really? I'm impressed. I didn't think many people played that. Well, if you see any jokers, be sure to rescue me, Kay. Jokers? Is that supposed to be a Persona 5 reference? I don't know. I really don't, but who knows. Anyway, I'm usually idling here on my days off. So if you're bored, maybe we can level together. It sucks to be lonely. I'm acquainted with a player who goes by the name Maya. That's freaking funny as hell, though. The hermit to be lonely on a dead... Oh, that is clever. I don't know what hermit primarily does. Sorry, gotta go. Remember, let's think positive. Presto. My player signed off. I decided to log out as well. Daytime! Evening! Yo, what's up? Oh yeah, you can use that computer over there whenever you want, by the way. You can put whatever software you want onto it too. Oh, but don't play online games on it. It'd suck if someone else accidentally used your account. Using the shared computer. For research, run purchase software. All software is single use only and can be purchased from Manga Star. Like many activities, use your computer will take a proportion of your day. So, I heard that anyone can use this computer. There's some pre-install. Package on the bookshelf has a sticker on it that says free to borrow. Should I borrow something? Digital Gram School. PC software for freely learning about... No. Okay. Games. Crane games, no need to see where. Okay. So, when it comes down to it, I should most likely, when I can, I think working at... What are you doing here, Akihiko? You need something from the PlayStation 2, finish saying hi, weapons, in charge of equipment. Okay. Like, working here would be very nice because it gets charm and courage. And we kind of want a little bit of both, I think. As far as I am aware, getting two different ones at the same time would definitely be good while also making a bit of money on the side. Though, honestly, it's not really going to do me... Ooh! It went up to level 2! Hell yeah! Why did it go up to level 2? I feel like I haven't gotten as much charm as academics. Well, either way, now that should help me become more of a regular at, the Tonkatsu? The Wakatsu, there we go. Right? Yes. I can hear people talking. My entire day off at the net cafe. You can also play computer games there, so I ended up trying a bunch of different ones. Seriously? I knew they sell computer software there, but didn't realize you could use them in the private booths too. Oh, it looked so packed there, so I never felt like going. Yeah, it's super crowded yesterday too. It was a miracle I managed to get my own booth. This time I'll just buy the game. It's probably more relaxing to play it at home anyways. I might want to do that then. See what I can get.
mind.
I'm Edogawa. I'll be teaching, let's call it integrative learning. My goal is to ease some of the stress you suffer as students, of which I assume there is plenty. Think of it as psychotherapy through magic. Yes, that's right. Quiet down, no talking. Silence, I say! Were you surprised to hear me bring magic up? This study was very recently published, so it's not well known just yet. But those who believe will be saved. In other words, the placebo effect is hard at work. That means, believe your studies are paying off, and eventually they will. Alright then, let's get on with our first lecture, the basics of magic. Who can use magic and who cannot? That seems like a reasonable enough starting point. Some of you may think magic lets you do absolutely anything, pulling pranks, raining vengeance on your enemies. Oh, those are your first wishes. God, man. Then I'll tell you now, you'll never master the craft. This is true in both Eastern and Western sorcery. Those who with wicked hearts will be either powerless or driven to ruin. There's one more vital facet to learning magic, and that is the master. Practitioners should always aspire to become as knowledgeable as their predecessors, especially if they tend to study high-level magic. But without a master's careful instruction, learning the craft becomes wholly impossible. Once you've begun your training, you'll have to live in two worlds at once, the real world and the dark realm. If you ever lose the ability to distinguish between the two, you'll be headed straight for disaster. That's what makes the guidance of a master absolutely vital. Why is this going on for so long? It's interesting though, but like, it's just kind of weird that this is going on for as long as it is. With all that out of the way, I'll move on to meditation, one of the standards in magical training. Now I've got some handouts here for you. I'm feeling sleepy. Close my eyes. Stay awake.
Well then.
Looks like that's our time. If you think you might be interested in practice, try meditating on the course in your days while lying in bed tonight. In vivid detail, recall each event taking place in reverse, so like traveling back through time in your mind. If you ever reach the point where you can do it flawlessly, you may just have what it takes to become a good magician. Alright, well that's it for today! Of course, must stay awake and listen to the lecture. That should be academics. Who? No! Goodness! That's absolutely wild! Okay, let's see. I should probably go to that net cafe and buy some CDs while it's open. And then... Oh, okay, you're what's-her-face from the... Blah, blah, blah.
Welcome.
What's over here? HP. Please. I mean, that... Interesting. I will buy it just in case. Let's go! Oh! I don't know where it's located, though. I will have to figure it out. Are you... Let's see. Variety of music. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, isn't it like at the top of the strip mall? I think so. Okay, one more. Yeah, that guy.
Welcome.
Software programs on computers are available for self-account. Okay, let me know what you decided what you want. Charm, which I can get relatively everywhere. Helping you attain. I don't know what that would do for learning English. Hello, rule. Boot camp. Strength muscles. Meditation. Beef Bowls has a membership code. Not really what I'm looking for, I feel. What do these, like, even remotely do? Okay, here we go. So apparently, yeah, it kind of works a little bit. So lessons in etiquette gives us 2 charm. Virtual diet will give us 2 charm. Academics. Somehow courage. Courage. Also boot camp is HP plus 5. And the mindful boot camp is... That's why they're a lot more expensive. Ability to purchase items from Umuishi beef bowls. Not sure if that's something that I really want. Well, either way, getting these 2 would be pretty good, I feel. Because upping our stats will always be pretty good. I mean, I'll buy these just in case I need them, I guess. Okay. I do not like this area. Where, like, going down, you know, is not the right place I want to go. Let's go to the classroom. I still want to get more of the chariot, I think. The practice to say? What did it say?
Yo.
I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time. Should I spend some...
Is that right?
Okay, so it won't grow. Why? Oh, is it because I don't have a chariot persona? That might be it. Well, then let's go ahead and do this, I guess. So, you know, why not?
Man, this always hits the spot. This flavor's pretty addictive, huh?
Yeah, very nice. Let's see. Despite its simple complexities.
By the way, dude, why the hell is your dorm co-ed? Can you, like, just waltz on into Takeba-san's room and stuff?
No, of course not. Let's see, no way.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't win them all, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not interested in girls her age anyway.
Oh.
I'm more into older women. How about you?
I like them all.
Really? So you don't discriminate, huh? Interesting, interesting. That's an impressive lifestyle, man. To tell you the truth, this stays between us. I have
Why
my eye on someone.
was that? Are you telling me by giving these right ones, it's giving me other things in the areas that I'm looking to up? Is that what that is?
This is the secret plan I was talking about. Basically, I'm just gonna ask this girl out. But get this, she's a teacher at our school.
Oh, good lord! I feel like,
Not like
that.
that's
Wait,
gonna
hold
stop me
up.
from making my move. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay?
I mean, that's kind of risky,
It might look
dude.
weird if a teacher and a student are having a thing, you know?
I mean, I say that, but I also know that definitely happens in Persona 5, so I can't really say that it's too terribly weird for the series.
Oh crap! My favorite show's about to start. See ya!
Later. Would be nice if I could actually, like, make some personas without having to go to tartar sauce.
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
And I can't necessarily, like... Let's see, it's Thursday, so Thursday, I can work on Charm. Oh, hold on, I think you were Charm. No, that's academics. That. Yeah, so best way would be to go to Alona Mall and go to Print Club. Help! Help! Wait. Let's play Print Club. I don't see Print Club. It's not here. It has something called High School of Youth. I mean, if that's the case and we don't have the one that I'm looking for, you can go with the second best, which is the top tier, which is at the Megakuri Ramen, which would be the Hakagure Bowl, which I don't have. Huh. Oh, you know what? This is a little bit cheaper. Probably will only up me by 1, though. Oh, ups me by 2. Yeah, I'm starting to think I know exactly what's going on. With the relationships and whatnot. I'm fairly certain that when we make the right choice, there are multiple right answers, so I think that they do dictate which of those you get, because they are music notes, which are only showing up when we do just that. So, makes sense, I think. Morning. Been pretty warm lately, hasn't it? Well, it is already May. Isn't it crazy how the time flies fast? Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Seriously, and a lot's happened. I'm sure there's a lot more to come, too. Apathy syndrome might not go away anytime soon, either. If we're the only ones who can fight shadows, maybe we should be working harder. Besides, I need to get stronger, too. Can't have someone else protecting me all the time. I wonder if the main character is typically just really nice, or if it's like the other answers that he's primarily saying. Is he just like a... you know, I don't really care type guy, you know? Who really cares about his friends.
He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something.
Oh.
Yep. He knows who to count on.
Lovely, well that's good.
He only asked you because you don't have anything better to do after school.
No! Let him have it!
Hey, I resent that.
Right.
Just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
Huh, that's a weird
Class
request.
What's he want that for?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have practice today, so I guess I'll come along and find out.
Alright, that's good.
You're coming too, right?
Sure. Why not?
Cool.
Sounds like the store really wants me to come with them.
What? Is there a problem?
Well, it was me, he asked.
He's like, I want to do this by myself. Whoa!
Is Sonata-san? Huh?
Hi, visitor.
In this room, by any chance?
What are all of you doing here?
Hi.
We came to see you. but you look like you're doing just fine.
That's because I'm just here for a checkup.
Cool.
We done here, Aki?
Oh, he knows him.
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have time for this shit.
I mean, he knows Akihiko, which means that he might have a persona, right? I don't recall this guy. At least not too much. He seems important.
Never mind.
You know something about me. Huh. Bye, mystery dude.
Who was that?
He's not even in the fighting game, is he? I feel like I don't know him whatsoever.
A friend from school. Sort of.
Sort of?
You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases has been increasing?
Is he the one doing
Well,
it?
he knows a few people who are suffering from it. So, I thought we'd have a little chat.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Yeah.
Of course I did.
Thanks.
I'm guessing that these are some of the people who have apathy syndrome. Question mark?
Should you be moving your arm around so much?
Most likely. He should be good.
Fine. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
Why not?
You mean, why did I choose the sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands.
Hell yeah.
I know what it's like to feel powerless. I don't ever want to feel that way again. Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get.
Dude, in the fighting game, you're kind of scary.
It's like a game, only I'm competing against myself.
That's one way of looking at it.
There.
But hey, I got you. I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
He's a baseball
No,
player.
but like fighting games.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Fighting games are fun. As long as you break through the difficulty of learning.
Oh, it's you. Well,
It seems like he still needs some more time. Well, there's no need to rush things. Been all working hard. Use the long weekend to rest. That said, there's been an uptick in the number of incidents lately, so don't be careless. I can't seem to shake this bad feeling I have. Perhaps it's just some unnecessary concern on my part. Interesting. Well, for now, what we'll do is that we will save. Hide around the corner. They don't know. Large. But anyways, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. There's definitely a lot of stuff that complete a popular Korean game. Yes. There's still a lot of stuff that like I have to learn about the Persona series. Like, despite me playing 1 as well as 2, there wasn't really all that much when it came down to it. At least not much in terms of learning, I guess I could say. I wonder if I'll learn better here. Either way, I'm very much looking forward to, like, just about all of them. Let's see, where are all my social links? There they are. The Fool, I don't really know much about. Magician is kind of self-explanatory. Emperor, Hierophant, Hermit. Strength, I feel like, is pretty self-explanatory. Like, getting all of these up and learning what each one primarily does will be interesting. I feel like in order to really learn them, you have to really, like, learn them, like make every single one so you can see what they all kind of share in common. Either way, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next part of our adventures. And hey, you know what? Tell me who's your favorite Persona arcane thing, you know, tarot card thing, you know, jazz. Like, is it Vivaldo? Is it the Sun? Is it Hierophant? And go ahead, like, let me know why it's your favorite, or if you just think the card is cool, or You know, if you like the meaning behind the card. You know, something along those lines. If you made it this far, I very much would like to know. Being said, boy! Good girl. Bye-bye.